So the three new taxes that came out of the law accepted in November were: 1. Accommodation tax, which will apply to revenue resulting from supply of accommodation services by hotels, holiday resorts, and the alike. This was a surprise to the industry as they did start paying another turnover tax only 2 months ago. The new tax will start in April 2020. The tax will be 1% until the end of 2020 and will rise to 2% afterwards. The liability for collection of the tax from the guests stays with the hotels. Given industry's product cycle, any additional tax with notice under 12 months has the potential to eat from the margins of the service providers. Also, the law does not quite address how things would play out if, for example, the guest buys the room from a tour operator as part of the holiday package and not directly from the accommodation provider. This being the high season for early bird bookings at the moment, anything that the tax authority can do to pave a clear path forward will be well received. Second new tax, the headline-grabbing property tax on high-value residences. There is already a property tax in place. This additional one applies if the property is a residence and if the value is 5 million lira or more. The tax is calculated by multiplying the assessed value of the residence with the tax rate. Now, if you think that your property's assessment is higher than what it should be, you have a right to object to the assessed value. Actually, once you receive your property's assessment, you will have 15 days window to challenge it. If your objection is not accepted, it is possible to appeal the assessment. For more details, we suggest you to see our newsletters if you are in this situation. And the third new tax. We are inching towards implementation of a digital services tax which will apply to revenue resulting from supply of certain digital services that are characterized by user value creation. We discussed in our prior update, this tax has a narrow target, only applying to big businesses with global revenues of over 750 million euro. It will be applied at a rate of 7.5% and will be taxable on the value generated by Turkish users. For details, we invite you to see our newsletters and our prior update. That's all for this month. We wish you happy holidays and see you in 2020.